What is going on, all you faithful gamers out there? This is your boy Blakey the Kid, and we are back with another faithful gaming video. Now, man, this one's a little bit different. Well, first of all, disclaimer on the last video that I made a statement saying that that picture that I was basically critiquing was officially from SNK and it was actually fan made. But either which way, I mean, my bad at the end of the day. But yeah, so anyway, moving forward, man, I had a couple of thoughts about a potential team, if you will, that SNK could possibly be putting into the new installment of KOF 15. Now, hear me out. This is just a theory at the end of the day. This isn't facts or anything like that. This isn't, I searched the web and I dug this out and anything like that, or I was in prayer one day and just the Lord of the skies just dropped this idea and gave me this huge revelation of what SNK was going to do. Now at the end of the day, I was on my couch one day and just thinking about man, dang, what kind of video should I release, and this idea came about. So I was thinking like for not necessarily the women fighters team, but if those of you guys are familiar with KOF 2002 Unlimited match, not only did they have a women's fighter team, but they also had I think it was called like the Pretty Girls team as well, and it consisted of Hinako, god dog it, what's that girl's name, Xiangfei, and man, what was the other one? Oh man, my mind drew a blank. But anyway, it was 3 girls that was on that team that made up the pretty fighters team or whatever. And I was thinking, based upon the women fighters team, the women fighters team on KOF 15, during the ending you see the likes of Hotaru in the ending. Not only do you see Hotaru, but you also see Xiangfei, you see Maylin, you see basically a lot of characters at the end. Blue Mary, you saw Vanessa and all of those people that weren't necessarily in the game or not originally in the game, but you saw them at the end of the ending or whatever. And just disclaimer, but this is me playing KOF 2002, just in case anybody tries to copyright this, try to put it like a copyright strike on my video or something like that. No, this is me playing the I am Neus Vision, Neus Vision. That's me. That's my thing or whatever on Steam when I play KOF 2002. And of course, kind of giving this dude the business in the background, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, at the end of the day, man, I saw. So when you see the women fighters team ending in KOF 14, you see that these characters are here. And what's big about this is not only are those characters there, man, but Hotaru's there, and it kind of makes it like, okay, there's no excuse at this point, because you have like a teenage Hotaru here at the time. And so if she's there, then of course the Garo Mark of the Wolves characters are present. Now they might not be fully active, and what I mean by fully active, they may not have been like where they are in the Garo Mark of the Wolves timeline or whatever the case may be, but at the end of the day you see that they're there. And I believe that it would actually be very pivotal for them to not just make a women fighters team, but also they could possibly do the Pretty Girls team as well. And then what I think that they should do, SNK should do, is it definitely incorporate Xiangfei, bring back Xiangfei, bring back not necessarily bring back Hotaru, because she technically she was in KOF 11, but she wasn't canon, if you will, in KOF 11. So I believe that would be a good, and then it seems like she's friends with Yuri as well. And notice like I said in the last video, we saw that Mai was released, we saw that Yuri was released, and we saw that King was released. Now normally they would make up the women fighters team, but at the end of the day they weren't on the same team. So I'm guessing you'll have King more than likely you have King and Mai on the same team. Maybe Yuri on a different team. More than likely, I would say that King might be on the Kyokujin Ryu team. They were on the same team in King of Fighters 2001. Not King of Fighters 2001, King of Fighters 2000. But at the same time, so basically what I'm trying to get at is you have more than 2 female fighters teams. And I think they should do that. I think they should definitely do that. I mean, they had 2 teams anyway in King of Fighters 14, because you had I think it was like those from another land team, which you had not Hoku Tamaru. You had Nakaruru, and then you had god dang, that little Chinese fighter girl, and then that little Ruby Heart wannabe pirate chick. I always forget their names, man. But if you guys remember the names of the characters I'm talking about, please put it in the comments below, please. But man, I'm just having brain farts left and right today, man. But bear with me. The Lord, you know what I'm saying, the flesh is weak, but the spirit is willing. But so anyway, I think what they should do to possibly not bring back Hotaru, but to bring Hotaru back. But even if they want to bring some more characters back, they could definitely bring back Xiangfei, and they could definitely bring back God dang it, man, what is that girl's name? The sumo girl, Hinako. There we go, Hinako. They could definitely bring her back, definitely, because I mean she was definitely top tier in King of Fighters 2002 Unlimited match, just simply because she was cheap. But you know, a lot of the top tier characters in King of Fighters 2002, they were top tier not because they were actually good, it was because they were broken, which is neither here nor there. But I think they could put each other on the same team. Of course, I would also love to see, because you also see Kasumi in the ending. You also see, like I mentioned earlier, you also see Mei Lin. And so I would love to see Mei Lin and Kasumi come back and possibly Eiji again, and to form the anti-Kyokujin Ryu team again. I mean, that was a wonderful idea. I would love to see them come back and make a comeback, like for real. But yeah, man. But I was thinking, you know, because all of those characters are in the ending, like, come on, SNK, like, and I have to say it like this because, you know, this is pure speculatory. Not only is it speculatory, but it's also wishful thinking, because this isn't the first time that SNK has put a plethora of characters in another team's ending, if you will, but at the same time they didn't do anything with them. You know what I'm saying? They always put Richard Meyer in the ending, but they normally don't ever put him in. I don't think they're ever going to bring Richard Meyer back or Richard Meyer in at all anyway. But it's whatever. But I just use him as an example. But there's other characters that you would typically see in a King of Fighters character teams ending that you don't normally see either make a comeback or they don't appear in the game or whatever. Like Chizuru, I believe, was in King of Fighters 14, and then thank God she made a comeback in 15. So that's what's kind of like giving me hope that they're actually going to bring these characters back in, because, you know, for Chizuru, you know, she was in Kyo and the Yuri's ending, but you know, they actually brought her back, which is a good thing. So I'm hoping that they'll bring back Hinako. I'm hoping that they'll bring back Xiangfei. They're actually really good characters. They can make the Pretty Girls team. And I'm also hoping that they would the third character in King of Fighters 2002 Unlimited match was Mei Lee. But I highly doubt they're gonna bring Mei Lee back. I highly doubt that, because she was last I heard, she was copyrighted. She had a copyright strike because one of her desperation moves resembled that of Changing Zhang. And so I don't think they're gonna bring her back, or maybe they'll bring her back, but you know, they probably just change her desperation move or whatever. I mean, because at the end of the day, she was a original character, if you would. She just you know, resembled her desperation move just resembled Changing Zhang. So they could just easily change that. Just like, you know, Rock's theme in Gar Mark of the Wolves was copyrighted because it was a copyright of a song. But you know, they brought them back and they just changed the song. So SNK, you could just change that. So I wouldn't have any grievances if they brought back Melee. But at the same time, I'm thinking that they could definitely bring back Xiangfei, Hinako, and put in Hotaru. And then not only do you see again, not only do you see those characters, but B Jeanette was there as well. So if you don't put them on the same team, you could definitely put Hotaru and B Jeanette on the same team, and I believe it would be that would actually be a good team. And you know, they could also, if you don't want to bring back Gato, which I hope that you would bring back Gato for the Mark of the Wolves team, more than sure you could bring back T-Zoc, because I highly doubt T-Zoc is going to be on the same team as what's their name, Raymond and Angel, or Angel, or however you want to pronounce that lady's name. I think they're going to do something different with them in the long run, especially because you know, T-Zoc was well, not T-Zoc, King of Dinosaurs was supposed to like technically be like a villain in that in King of Fighters 14. That's why they teamed up with them, which Ramon isn't a villain, but you know, that was just his persona. And I don't think, if they do bring back T-Zoc, I don't think they're gonna put him on the same team with them. I think he's gonna go back to Gara Mark of the Wolves teams, which you could easily make Hotaru, B Jeanette, and T-Zoc. I would love to see T-Zoc, and then you could like put Gato on someone else's team. Or I would be content if you just make Gato, you know, DLC. That would be cool at the end of the day. But yeah, man, I don't want to make this video too long. This is just my thoughts or whatever the case may be on the matter. Let me know in the comment section below if you agree or disagree, or if you have any character ideas of how they can form teams and stuff like that in the comment section down below. Let's talk about it. Let's dialogue about it. And yeah, man, that'll be it for this video. And this is your boy Blakey the Kid, reminding you guys to stay faithful.